Being from Nigeria, a young man growing up, we always hear old money, especially here in America. There's old money. Everybody talk about that. I'm like, this old money, the old money I know in Africa runs out. My motivation for writing the book is to kind of have an awareness so that people could see that there's other options. I'm not saying don't invest in real estate. I'm not telling you not to invest in the stock market. No, I have money in the stock market. I have real estate properties. But one thing that I do have is a financial foundation that I've built to make sure no matter what happens, I don't have to depend on the economy. When I first started, when I came into the country, because I don't want people to think this was just an easy ride. I remember coming in to America 23 years old and was living with a friend of mine and his wife. Stayed there a month, 2 months, 3 months later. The guy called me aside and said, listen, my wife wants you to leave. I'm like, man, where am I going to go? Can't you tell her, how close you are? He said, dude, I'm trying to get my citizenship. I can't have her. I said, okay, I understand. I'm going to respect that. So I bought a car from him for $500. It was I call it a May pop car. It may pop any minute. I don't know about you all. I'm not working every day to be poor. No matter how you slice it or dice it, we go to work every day because we want to do better. We want to be wealthy. Coming to America, I wanted to make sure my parents are taken care of. I wanted to, because I told my dad, because he was like, you're the fourth child, because I'm the youngest out of four. He said, why should I send you abroad and leave your brothers here? I said, well, they never asked you if they should go anywhere. I said, I did. And plus, if you send me, I'm going to make sure you'll never regret it. And, when I came, I stayed focused 100%, worked hard, and just, because I wanted to make sure my parents are taken care of. So that was the biggest drive and motivation. And I was so glad when I got married in 2010, I was able to bring my dad and mom. So I was able to do that for them because of my business drive. My wife, my kids, that's the next drive, that's the drive. That's what's driving me now to do a whole lot more. Because I believe I gotta give them a better life. I need to show them and teach and be an example for them. So that's what drives me today. What are the wealthy people doing? So my thing is I try to paint a picture for my clients to show them a little bit of an example of what the wealthy people are doing, what the banks are doing, what all these big corporations are doing, and the tools that they're using to create a better life for themselves. The wealthy build the foundation first. And I teach my clients how to build a solid foundation using the vehicles that's already available that allows your money to grow without any situation. No matter what happens, if you get sick, you're protected. When it's all said and done, I want people to remember me as, I know I might not have liked that guy, Douglas. I might not have understood his accent. Might not have cared for him that much because he was very, strict about everything. But one thing I do know is that he has integrity. I keep moving forward and keep it going because you know what? I'm alive. That's the most important thing. And you just got to be grateful and thankful every day for the life and just keep going. So that's it.